Alright, we got this Maytag refrigerator here. This is a side-by-side regular fridge. Customer complaint is that the fridge was quiet, running fine, and then it started making some noise. The noise isn't there all the time, but it's getting noisier and not going away. So we're going to take a look. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but this is behind the fridge, and we got a nice rattling noise coming from it, which I think I know what it is. But we're going to go ahead and pull this fridge out and go to the back, and we'll continue there. Alright, we're now in the back of the fridge. We got this panel off. This panel, most of these fridges have a panel on the back, and it's just a few screws, like you can see one there, one there. This one's kind of already beat up. We got a noise coming here. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that is the evaporator fan motor, and it is definitely bad. So to replace this, we're going to unplug the fridge, and you can see right there, you got a bolt. And right on the back side, you got a bolt. And there's 3 of them. They're little 1/4-inch bolts. But we're going to go ahead and unplug this, power this down. So let's go over here and unplug. Alright, you can see right here. See if I can show you this. It's a little dark back here, but look at this fan. That is 100% our issue, is this fan. And if you look at how wobbly this motor is. That's the shaft on the motor. So that is 100% bad. So we're going to do a simple swap and reinstall on this one. Okay, here's our new evaporator fan motor. New fan blade, and we have a wire harness here. I'm going to show you guys something about this. These Maytag fridges, sometimes they have the model numbers up here and whatnot. On this one, the model number is right here. On the inside, up at the top on the right. You cannot go by this model number. This is a Maytag refrigerator, and this is actually a whirlpool evaporator fan motor that's on this. So if you were to go by that model number, you would not have the right motor to fix this. So if you do fix one of these, you physically need to take out your old motor and see what it is. This one was kind of hard to determine considering that model number didn't give us the right part. But for this fridge, that's the right part, and this is a whirlpool evaporator fan motor. So we're going to go ahead and get the old one out and swap this back in. Okay, here we have the old evaporator fan motor out. And I'm going to set this down so you can see this. But this is really bad. Dust is also really bad. You need to keep your units clean every now and then, clean one out. But yeah, shaft's bad on that. So we're going to put the other one back together and put it back in. Okay, here we got the new evaporator fan motor installed. This one has a harness kit. So we got to plug this back in. These 2 ports right here got to plug back in the new one to the old one. There's a little spring clip on the top of that. So and then just route it back behind where your plate goes. This cover can go behind it so it doesn't pinch. All right, we are all hooked back up. There's our connector. New fan motor's in. We're going to test the unit. Plug it in, make sure we're good. All right, there's our fan motor running. Nice and quiet like it's supposed to be. So now we're going to power back down, give this unit a clean, and wrap this up, and that's it. That's how you swap your evaporator fan motor. Make your fridge nice and quiet again.